So let's say you're trying to get a Clash Royale private server up and working and you have no idea where to start. This video series will help you finish that up. So this right here is a repository for a Clash Royale private server, and it's a fork of another one called Retro Royale, but this is the one we're going to be using for this video. I'm going to go ahead and download it as a zip file, and in the meantime I'm going to grab my APK. So the APK you're going to be able to find on a website called, I actually don't know how to pronounce it, but if you look up Retro Royale APK, you'll find it here. You can download it. You'll see some ads, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Here's the download. I'm going to close these and stay on this page because there's some commands we're going to need. Open this folder. I'm going to drag out. I'm going to drag out the folder I downloaded. This is what it looks like. And we're going to start in this folder right here. So source and then Clash Royale. So from here, you can run the first commands. However, you need to make sure that you have .NET SDK 8.0 installed. You can install it here. And you're going to run this command right here, .NET publish. So to do that, I'm going to right click and open in terminal. And I'm going to type .NET publish. Okay, looks like it succeeded. From here, I'm going to run the actual server file. You can use this command. Bigger. This command right here. And it looks something like this. I'm going to do it one more time. And until both the configuration files are created. And if I try doing it again, the MySQL connection for players is going to fail. And that's because we don't have a MySQL server set up. So to do that, we need to go to the MySQL installer. From here, we can install the server and the workbench. So they're both the same. Start your download. It's gonna look something like this. You're gonna get the server, this one right here, transfer it over, and the same thing for workbench right here. Seems like I already have workbench installed, so I'm only gonna be installing the server. Pretty much just click next on all of them. There's not really anything you need to do special, except for create a password. So I'm just going to type a password and then click next. Leave everything like that. So now I have everything up and running. And from here, I can actually start the server. So I'm going to look up, I'm going to press my start menu and open up MySQL Workbench. Go to my local instance, and it's going to ask for my password, which I just created. So put that in. And now we're here. I'm going to go to data import and restore. I'm going to make a new schema, or RDB. You need to call it this, or else it will not work. Shrink this. Or if you call it something else, you need to change the name of it in the configuration file, which we'll take a look at right now. So from here, I'm going to click import from self-contained file, and I'm going to choose the file that I need. So it's inside this folder right here. So Z Royale source, Clash Royale. And then I'm going to click on game assets, database.sql, and I'm going to click start import. Now that looks like it finished, I'm gonna click on, I think, schemas, refresh here, tables, and we can see that we have 2 right here, which is awesome. That means it's working. So I can go ahead and close this, and I can go into the configuration file. And I'm going to change the default level to 1, and I'm going to set the password. That's what I called it. Save the file, close this. Actually, set yourself as an admin, and that's good. Now, if I try running it again, it's actually going to run this time. And now we are all set. The server is now up and it's listening, and now we just need to connect using our APK.